At the Harlem Senior Center, there were smiles and hugs. Andrew Cuomo saying he'll be doing more of this in the coming days.
Touch as many people as I can, get them out to vote.
On the east side, Zora Mamdani did much of the same following a large rally last night in Forest Hills.
Thank you.
It is the sprint to capture voters in the final week. Early voting has already begun and turnout is very high, particularly among middle-aged voters, something Mamdani thinks will benefit him and not Cuomo.
Too often we think of affordability as a young person's problem of whether you can build a life here. But there are so many who are asking themselves whether they can keep a life here.
Cuomo, however, thinks voters will cast their ballots for him because of his experience.
New Yorkers, at the end of the day, they want a mayor who can do the job. They know that I laid out a real plan. When I say I'm going to build affordable housing, they know I'm going to build affordable housing.
Republican Curtis Sliwa hit the subways again, saying he's not beholden to anyone.
And I'm happy to not only be the Republican running for mayor in this general election, but the first ever candidate on the first ever Protect Animals line. And we'll leave it to the people.
But some big-name Republican donors, including John Catsimatidis, have called for Sliwa to bow out, an idea that the former governor, David Paterson, seemed to support today at a joint event.
He's got a whole lot of great ideas, but the finances aren't there. And the finances are particularly not going to be there if the administration in Washington continues to thwart the city.
Now, late this afternoon, Zora Mamdani sat down with Bill Ritter for Up Close, and Bill pressed him on past comments he'd made about the NYPD and asked him how he would work with the NYPD going forward if he were elected mayor.
What I've learned since then in becoming an assembly member and representing more than 100,000 New Yorkers in the state legislature is that in order to deliver justice, you have to deliver safety as well. And learning that behind every headline, every caricature is just a New Yorker trying to do their best. And as you've said, I've appreciated the fact that in so many of these conversations I've been having, it's actually been with rank and file police officers who are putting their bodies on the line every single day to serve this city.
And you can watch that complete interview with Bill Ritter on ABC7NY.com later tonight. Early voting continues through Sunday. Then there's a break on Monday. And, of course, the election is on Tuesday.